There you go. Nope. Why would you do that? Big manipulation. Turkey. Why would you even do that? Put it there. Oh, what is this? What? A passage somewhere has opened. Oh, 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 that's, oh, so, dude, I thought we opened it with the exact same way with Castle B, you know, by having all relics of Dracula, all parts of Dracula. So on Castle A we need to destroy this, or we need to destroy this if we don't want to collect all of the parts of Dracula to open that place. Maybe. Well, I won't know. Ah, the candlestick. Ah, the best upgrade on the game. I just keep saying that. 98.3%. Okay, so yeah. Let's face the boss then, right? We bought a couple of high potions already. And I think we don't have anything else to do on the map, right? Kinda sad. Because it's the end of the game, that means. But yeah, I won't know, right? I won't know if you really need to collect all parts of Dracula in order to have a chance to access the middle part of the castle to fight the boss of the game, the final boss of the game. Or do you really need to gather all parts of Dracula for Castle B and you need to destroy that item only for Castle A? Well, I won't know that. I won't know that. Let's see, well, that doesn't hurt, right? So, we don't need the crush bits anymore. I don't think so. Oh, what is this again? This is ours, okay. I should just read the information. Instead, I try to rely on my memory. Okay, so 254. Is that the best that I could wear here? Yep. What about this one? Well, I kind of bet that this will lead to a fight with Dracula, because we fought Maxim on B, right? So this has to be different. And if it's just the same, it's a little bit sucks. But also going to be weird if you don't fight Dracula, right? Oh, this is where there's a lot of these knights. Not on Castle B. Dang, my memory, man. Oh, nice. Good thing that I could do that. This is the one? Yep, this is the one. Oh! Wow! So we could deal damage to the entirety of... Oh yeah, this is already open! Because of that switch, that item up there. Oh well, okay. No, I feel like I want to try this like every time. There you go. What? Oh, and then you collect it here. That is so weird. Oh, not really. You could do this like... You could do it like this as well. Never realized it. Is it complete? Complete on that side, so go to this side. Okay. All right. 99.8%. Stop! Juste, it's you. Lydie, are you alright? So this is kind of confusing. So they are on any place we visit. Yeah, in my mind, Maxim and Lydie is always on the Castle B right now. So I kind of expect something different over here. She's lost consciousness, but I think we've made it here in time. Alright, it's a little bit different, isn't it? Lydie is still here. Maxim is not consumed here anymore. Yet. Maxim, you still managed to hold on to your true self. Yes, by some means or another, but I've reached my limit. I beg you, take my life. What do you speak of? I can't hang on any longer. I can fight the impulse. But I cannot take your life. Then I'll make you kill me. Defend yourself! That's weird. That feels weird. So this time, Maxim has not lost his self yet. Shine, that's not how you talk with your friend, man. To your friend, or whatever term is right there. I'm nervous, alright? I never realized when he's doing that, I cannot attack him. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I kept thinking that the blue bar is my health. Yeah, let's use a high potion first because apparently the game remember the amount of your item if you play a New Game Plus, which is like right now, this is considered as a New Game Plus, I'd say. You're not the only one with magic! Okay, you are the only one with that cool of magic though. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm doing better in my defense. Right? Than before. I'm escaping more attack than before. Oh, wow. Yeah, so he's still not really that hard, right? It's the same moveset, sadly. Thank you, Juste, for I did truly desire to be felt by your hand. Maxim! I wanted to free you from your cursed fate. That's enough. There's no need to speak of anything else. Take care of Lydie, will you? Maxim! Oh, what? No fight with Dracula? Oh, that doesn't feel right. Now we save Lydie. How to save Maxim? And no fight with Dracula. That doesn't seem right. It looks like you're coming to.
Have we been safe?
Yes.
Huh. Where's Maxim?
Maxim is.
Just. It's alright. You don't have to say anything more.
I
have no idea about what happened between the two of you. But you mustn't blame yourself. Blaming yourself is the same as blaming him.
Perhaps you're right. Indeed, Maxim would have agreed with you.
At any rate, let's go home. We'll figure it out all. We'll figure it out all.
I just can't say that line. That sounds good. Let's go home, Lydie. That just doesn't feel right, man. Doesn't feel right. So whatever it is, we're going to fight Maxim in the end. Well, I got like one last guess, okay, that I want to try after this ending. What if, well, since I already saved after destroying that item up there that holding and grasping the heart, right? I want to go back to the Castle B and fight the Maxim again on Castle B. Maybe something will be different after we destroy that statue of hand holding a heart. Maybe I need to fight Maxim on B, and then we will have the right to fight Dracula after that? It just doesn't feel right fighting not Dracula in the end. Not fighting Dracula in the end just doesn't feel right. So, yeah. Although, well, practically I already defeat the game twice now, I think I have the right to see any kind of secrets or anything like that on the net after this, but I still have a few more times, so let's just test that theory of mine first. Are we going to face a different battle? Right? Yeah, I left it here, and this is what the good thing about this game is. It saves our progress. I don't need to go back to that middle part of Castle A. Now we are truly on 200%, and I just want to know. Oh, right. There is also one thing that I haven't done here yet. Is it on A or B? I think it's on B, right? Let's put our furnitures. I got 2 more furnitures. Yeah, maybe that's what. That's kind of weird, but that means it's 100%, right? If I put that last 2 furnitures on our room on Castle B, and maybe that is needed for us to perfectly finish the game, and then again, I want a right to fight a Dracula. I got so many items, included elixir, that I haven't used yet, so I gotta say, the game is kinda easier than Symphony of the Night, right? Weirdly enough. Although we don't have a chance to get a different kind of weapon. I don't even know if I have all set of final equipment as well or not right now, but yeah, I want to go down. I don't think it's going to take a lot of time, right? Let's go to the room where we could put all of our furnitures on. I pretty believe it's on the middle down there, right? Dang, throwing bones to someone that's on the elevator. Skeleton really doesn't have any culture, is it? Especially the polite culture. Dang! Where is my power up for my shot? Let's make the game as a shoot 'em up. Yeah, this is the one, I guess. Yep. Putting some furnitures, and that's that, right? Yeah, that's that. So this thing will not send us to somewhere else. I was pretty sure that this mirror is going to be alive at some point. So this is all about? This is what it's all about? We're really just collecting things? But the castle will get destroyed anyway, so we're going to lose all of these furnitures anyway. I don't see any point. I also not aware if the painting is always the painting of the castle every time, or is it changing every time? Yeah, what is the point of that room? Really just for collecting stuff? We cannot even, although not necessary, right? But could be cute if it is. We can't even rest there, and maybe resting there will, I don't know, open up some cute event, something like that. Okay, let's save, and then let's fight Maxim on Castle B again. I hope it will lead to a different kind of fight, or maybe endings. Because, yeah, no matter how, it just feels so weird not fighting Dracula in the game. Well, the game is not called, well, in Japan it is Akumajo Dracula, right? I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but so it has to have a Dracula in it, isn't it? Well, if we have his part, maybe it's enough? Okay, alright, let's try the summon. Let's try the summon. Because there is the holy water here, right? Ooh, what's that do? Just attack. Oh no! No! Dang it! Dang it! Now I need to find what kind of spell that I could like from this thing now. Dang it! It took so long! It took so dang long. Yeah, not bad. Am I going to do this one? At least it stays there for quite a time. Dang it, just keep pressing a wrong button to be pressed. Not impressive! What will happen with fire and water? Dang it, man, what a mistake. Oh, this is also kind of neat. Okay, I might want this one. Because it's moving. Moving more than the lightning, I think. But, alright. Here we go again. Shall we? I hope I could just press start to start the fight. Don't need to do all of those. Okay. Oh, that's a good amount of damage. What have I done so far? This is the right combination to fight him. Dang. Too awesome. If it hits though. Oh, Oh, that is the first time we see that technique. Nice. It's a lot of mana though. Oh, right. On Castle A, the wall is not shrinking, isn't it? Ah, maybe because over there, Maxim doesn't have the power of Lydie. That makes me think that Lydie has some power of her own, isn't it? That is the cheapest moveset ever from Maxim. And that is a wrong button to press. Ah, our movement seems so slow compared to him, man. Oh, it's just an illusion? Really? I really do feel that the screen is about to eat me alive now. But is it really just an illusion? The room never really shrinking? I want to slide! Dang it! All of my input never works! Alright! Oh no, it just ends the same. Yeah, it just ends the same. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, we cannot save anyone fighting Maxim on Castle B. So we got a better ending on Castle A. Is there a third ending, or it only has two endings all the time? Because I don't think Maxim is created by Dracula, right? Just the shadow is the one that being made by the castle. That's what I think. Might be wrong. But okay, so I think I'm just going to quit it for now and look at some hint on the net, and I'll be back if I see another ending that I could get, right? Or anything to get, right? But yeah, that's that. So two endings that I could get. Fighting Maxim either on Castle A or Castle B. I also don't know if you really need to destroy that item on the top of the castle to fight Maxim on Castle A. Doesn't matter. So pretty quick maybe. Well, because we know that maybe I need to hold. Maybe I need to wait, but for the mute recommendation. But then again, if I wait to do that, what if it really just two endings and I will not go back to the game to try anything else, right? So okay, well, the screen changing, right? Yeah, if I need to make a recommendation or a rating or anything like that about this game, yeah. What about this? I'd say the graphic is better on Circle of the Moon. I feel like so. It's not very obvious right now because my eyes is a little bit what is the words, man? Rather than just saying used. My eyes is already kind of okay with the graphic now since I already played the game for hours, right? But the first time entering the game from Circle of the Moon, I feel like the graphic on this game is a little bit lower in quality than the Circle of the Moon. Maybe because this one is more brighter and Circle of the Moon has more contrast. Maybe that's that. But since this is feel like a sequel, because I already see the timeline, right? This game is supposed to come out after Circle of the Moon. Since this is a sequel or a title that came out after Circle of the Moon, you hope for something better, right? That's the problem with sequel. The pressure of sequel, right? So I'd say I'm going to give it a half a star, not because the graphic is bad, but because it's not better than the previous title, that's all. I feel bad for the bosses because bosses is so good, right? We can see the entirety of the boss now because the game realized that huge area or huge room to fight a boss might not good. And I like that for the gameplay. The new mechanic of the game. What is the new mechanic of the game? Yeah, that is one thing about the gameplay that I love. We're fighting bosses and we could see the boss. Because fighting boss is not always happen on a very huge area. It never happens on a huge area. We could see the boss, we could learn the pattern, we could fight them. I like that. But what makes this one differ? We cannot change the whip, but we could put elemental on it. Not that much, right? Level up is also not a new mechanic. All of the ability, double jump, high jump, and everything is already available on the previous title as well. No walls to be destroyed this time. So getting 100% on the map is quite easy, relatively quite easy, right? And yeah, what is the new mechanic of the game? All right, combine the sub weapon with magic. I kind of like it, but because it provides you with more ability, right? Before we could, this is not saying the existence of. This is trying to forget the existence of the SS combination, of course. Before the SS card exists, and also the combination between the tome, the magic book, and the sub weapon exists. The skill are only sub weapon, right? So, how many sub weapon exist in the game? Maybe 5, 6, or 7, right? And only that much of ability that we have. But now we could combine it with plenty of books. So it's kind of... Oh yeah. If you look at that way, it's very similar to the SS combination in a way, right? It's just a different thing, right? We don't need to have... Oh! I just realized it, yeah. So they kind of fix the way of how the SS card is being given to the players, right? Now it's no longer the SS card, it's the magic tome. And this is what I want. This is what I said before on Circle of the Moon, right? I kind of hope that there is like a DSS card that is just lying there when as a reward for us for exploring the castle. And now it is there as in a form of magic tome. So yeah, that's not really like a new mechanic, but I appreciate they repair it from the... I don't know. I find it could be pretty tedious process, right? On Circle of the Moon, back on Circle of the Moon, if you really want to collect all of the DSS card without becoming a magician. So they kind of fixed that one. So I'd say although on this title it doesn't have pretty mind-blowing new mechanic in the game. I'd say I'm still going to give it a star for the gameplay because they fix a lot of stuff that I complained back on Circle of the Moon. Fighting bosses happen in a screen where we could see us and the boss. We could see what the boss is trying to do, so we could predict the attack. We could learn the pattern better. I already told you I kind of hate fighting bosses in such a huge area like on Circle of the Moon, and I feel that they fix it here. So yeah, and also they kind of they make it easier for magic combination or the SS combination back on Circle of the Moon, right? They also lower down the difficulty of the game, which is awesome. Awesome for people like me, man, who play the game first time, doesn't know what I expect in the game, right? How difficult it could be. So yeah, there is no like groundbreaking new mechanic in the game, but it's a lot of improvement than Circle of the Moon, I'd say. So I'm willing to give it a star. About replay value, the game has 2 endings so far. The one that I found, right? 2 endings. Maybe there are 3 endings, but by how the game save the progress that we already made from previous play, I don't think you need to play from beginning to get the other ending. So that's not much of a replay value by itself, right? I mean, you play it in one playthrough. Replay value, in my understanding, is how the game has some bonus or something like that force player, that intrigue player to play the game all over again from beginning. Like Resident Evil 2 is a very good example with Leon A, Claire B, Claire A, Leon B, right? So I don't find it here, but there is a possibility of something like that could happen. We cannot change our weapon though, right? So for now, I'm going to put replay value on no star, because I don't find any new game plus, right? We load the game and it's continue where we left off even after we end the game. So new game plus doesn't really offer much than trying to get another ending like right away. So story, so replay value is no star for now. I will try to see information on the net of if there is another endings, or is there any way we could play as Maxim, right? I think that's a huge possibility to see how similar this game to Symphony of the Night, right? And on Symphony of the Night we could play as Richter, so I kind of hope we could play as Maxim, but I also kind of hope that the game will allow us to level up this time, but I don't know. I don't know if there is going to be an ending exclusively for Maxim. If we could play as Maxim, of course. So I'm going to empty the replay value for now. Story, of course, a star, because there is a story and we can understand it. It's quite similar to the plot of Symphony of the Night, maybe? Or maybe it just feels like so, just because this game also has 2 castles to be explored, something like that. But yeah, story is a star because it works as motivation. You know what you're doing inside the castle, right? And that is enough, I think. Sound and music. Yeah, I don't think I have any problem with that also. I don't think so. Yeah, I think at some point in the game, I feel like some place has a pretty repetitive note, but it's not really that annoying. I don't think so. So, yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just fine. So, sound also a star. So far, at least for now, I'm giving Graphic House a star just because I feel Circle of the Moon is sharper and darker and just, I don't know, it seems better in general. And gameplay a full star because it has a lot of improvement from Circle of the Moon, and I love the difficulty. Right? It's not hard. That's important. No star for the replay value, a star for the story, and another star for the sound. That means for now I give it 3.5 star out of 5. And if you bring it to the scale of 10, that means 10 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I mean, that means it's good. But we'll see. Is there any third ending, fourth ending, fifth ending, sixth ending? Will it allow us to play as Maxim? Is it going to keep going and going, giving us more and more and more replay value or not? But it's going to happen on the next part. I'm going to try to find some information first. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Mute as usual. Let's meet up again on the extra mode. On the extra part of this title. I think I'm also going to try this later on extra mode. This is just... what is this? Yeah, I'm not really paying attention. What is this? Just a score? Yeah, whatever it is, I'm going to try it on extra part. But for now, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.